I want you to think about something for a minute. Does life happen to you or for you? To you? Are you a victim of whatever happens to you in your life, or does it happen for you? It's something for you. Whatever it would be, it's for you.
They struggle got purpose and we grow. So whatever road we have to take next, all I need to know is that we'll roll with the punches.
All right, y'all. Good morning, yo. What's up? We're back in KC. We're back on the daily. Here we are. All right, y'all. We're back from a great trip to Cancun, or we're back from Cancun anyway, and there's gonna be so much we're gonna discuss. I had a great time. I chilled, I relaxed. I saw clients, but I also just took the afternoons to be at the pool, and I also spent a night in the Cancun airport. I was stranded, but we'll get to all that in time, y'all. And I'll break it all down. I'll tell you kind of what I take from it and everything else. But how you been? How you doing? We're back to seeing clients. We're back to doing that Midwest anxiety thing. We're just we're out here, y'all. We're out here doing mental health differently. And one thing I learned, no, let me say that differently. One thing that I really thought about and decided, we're doubling down, y'all. We're doubling down on this idea of doing mental health differently. I want to talk about that today and just kind of my thoughts around that. But just as I talk about, JBU, just be you, I really want to step into that idea that we all have strengths. There are all awesome things about us. And as a business, I need to step into that doing mental health differently more. I need to step into that unknown. I need to be more vulnerable. I need to just put Midwest anxiety out there and just doing mental health differently, y'all. Just really stepping into it. So we'll get more into that. Here today. But, I'm drinking coffee to go and getting coffee. And guess what? That's right. I'm going to Parisi this morning. You guys know what I like to do. I like to get out in the community and get my feet in the dirt. Just feel the community vibes before clients. And so we're just headed out to Parisi to catch up on some paperwork, some phone calls, and just do all that stuff it takes to run Midwest anxiety, yo. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Hey, I'm back in KC. I appreciate all the well wishes and all of you concerned about me getting sleep. I got good sleep last night, y'all. And we're back to just the daily vlog, seeing clients, just loving life. At Parisi this morning outside. It's a beautiful morning. Hope you guys have a good day, and we'll talk soon. See ya. This is a really cool area, Downtown Overland Park. This is one of my favorite places to come. It's the Collection String Hall. It's got all kinds, it's like 7 or 8 different places to eat in there. But I'm gonna just walk around their courtyard here for a second. But I wanted to talk about this idea that I'm going to go like even deeper into this idea of doing mental health differently. We talk about JBU and just be you. and what we're creating here at Midwest Anxiety, and just, just doing mental health differently, y'all. Just doing mental health differently. And no matter if it's in a business or if it's you personally, when you're stepping out on an island, when you're stepping out and you're just doing you, and you're creating something or you're doing something different, there tends to be this anxiety, like, you're being vulnerable here. You're being vulnerable. And for me, that creates anxiety. It creates anxiety, especially when it comes to a business, especially when it comes to mental health professional, right? This idea of professional. I've got my ideas about what I want to do with Midwest Anxiety and continue to do. So it's like doing things differently, and that's part of the struggle. So when we're doing things differently, there's this idea about, am I doing it wrong? Am I doing it wrong? There's this vulnerability of, doing something differently that not other people have done. I mean, if other people have done it, it's familiar, it's safe, right? It's safe. It's like, hey, I'm going to be protected here because other people are doing it. And if other people are doing it, that must mean it's okay. And, everything's good. Nothing's going to go wrong here, that kind of stuff. But that just means that everyone's doing it. That just means that it's unoriginal. And that's not how for 5 years, I was in an office in Corporate Woods. And, I was doing the office thing. What you would typically think of is mental health. You just traditional mental health. But that's just not me. That's just not me. I knew it was not me. And I wanted to be out in the community. I wanted to be in places where people just live and play and work, more hands-on. I'm more hands-on, right? And I really had to think to myself, like, am I going to be able to do this mental health, this traditional mental health? Am I going to be able to do this for the rest of my career and be happy with it? No, I said no. I'm not going to be happy. I'm not going to be happy sitting in an office in a space, kind of buttoned up in a nice shirt and tie and all that. That's just not me. That's not me. And if we're JBU and if we're just being if we're just being honest, like I would not been able to stay in mental health for the rest of my career. So what I did is I pivoted 2014, 2015, and I went out and became community-based and just kind of changed the way that I practice, right? We do things differently. We do things differently than most people do. And that sometimes is a little scary, y'all. It's a little scary because there's this idea that we want to stay professional, that we need to stay professional. It's in the code of ethics to stay professional. And when you haven't, and when they're, part of mental health is doing, things in the office, and you're doing things in the community, and you look different and you talk different. I've questioned myself before. Is this professional? My idea is I want to remain professional, but I also want to remain real. I want to be a real professional. I want to be real, y'all. I want to be real. I decided, guys, I'm going to go further into this idea of doing mental health differently. Like, I'm going to continue to step into it. I'm going to be more vulnerable. I'm going to talk about struggles. I'm going to talk about my own struggles. I'm going to talk about how to be real. Be real. We're going to go more real. We're going to do more real types of things. And that's me being more vulnerable personally. That's me being more vulnerable professionally, y'all. And I just think that to continue to evolve, Midwest Anxiety to evolve, me to evolve as a professional, the profession to evolve, that we got to go more into it. We can't play it safe. We can't just keep playing it safe. We can't just keep playing it safe. We got to step into that unknown. We got to keep stepping into that unknown. And I'm going to keep doing it, y'all. I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep stepping into the unknown. No, there's anxiety for me. There's anxiety of stepping into the unknown because I want to remain professional. I want to remain professional and abide by the code of ethics. Okay, it's time for what's been coming up in client sessions. All right, you guys. What's been coming up in client sessions? What's been coming up in client sessions? Hang tight, hang tight. Ordering dinner, torchies. All right, y'all. What's been coming up in client sessions? What's been coming up in client sessions? Oh, we've had some client sessions the last 2 days, y'all. Okay, like, I want you to think about something for a minute. Does life happen to you or for you? To you? Are you a victim of whatever happens to you in your life, or does it happen for you? It's something for you. Whatever it would be, it's for you. Think about that. All right, now? I believe life happens for us. No matter if it's good or bad, life happens for us. Meaning, there's something for us to take away from it, something for us to learn, something for us to grow. Think about something that might happen. It could be like you lose your job, all right? Write it down. Randy, how could that happen for me? What, like, that happens to me. No, it happens for you. Like, what could you take from losing your job? What could you take? Maybe you could take that you would learn that it happened for you because maybe that wasn't the right type of job for you. Or maybe it was that you were becoming disconnected from your family. You're spending more time at your job than you were than with your family, right? Maybe you're in a bad relationship and the relationship's not going well and you guys break things off. And it happens for you because that wasn't the best person for you, right? That person that you really deserved someone better than that. Or that person wasn't treating you well, right? That happened for you. I was thinking about this situation where I missed my flight in Cancun and I stayed in the airport all night, slept in the airport. I was thinking about what was it happened for me? What was it that I could take away from that? And the thing I'm going with, guys, is that situation has made me stronger. I can feel it, y'all. That situation made me stronger. I had to persevere. I had to work through a lot of difficult situations. I had to find a new plane. There were just lots and lots of situations. And it happened for me to help me get stronger, right? When you think about situations happening for you, you come from an abundance mindset. It's like open, right? You're open. Things are open to you because things are happening for you. Now you have options. Now you have opportunities. Things happening to you, you're a victim. You're closed off. You're just trying to fight things off, right? On track, now we going way up. Don't be used as easy as a layup.